Alright, welcome on back, you guys. Let's start this off with Halo Infinite update. So this video is just going to be me talking about this. Sorry I've been gone for a while. Some stuff popped up in my life. I know I haven't been uploading for 2 weeks. It's finally settled down, and I've been working on some videos, kind of experimenting, trying to work on my video editing. But let's get back onto topic. The Halo Infinite update for April 2022, or actually for Season 2. So these are going to be my thoughts on it. I may end up going back to Halo Infinite if this all sounds good. And in reality, I've already read it. I'm going to give you my opinions about it. But let's start it. The road ahead. Hello, everyone. With Season 2 locked and loaded, for May 3rd, we want to share a roadmap of what we're planning to deliver during Season 2 and for the rest of the year. More than anything else, we want this roadmap to be accurate, reliable, and some items and dates are certain, and these are clearly listed. Others are marked as targets or goals, and they will become more certain over time. The roadmap's time frame will also expand as we announce longer-term initiatives. In other words, this roadmap is an evolving document, and we'll let you know when we make changes to it. With all that in mind, here's Halo 2 Infinite roadmap. So finally they give us a roadmap. What's been like almost 6 months now? Around that time, about 6 months now, they finally give us a roadmap. Let's see the larger image. Or actually, give me a second. Put that there, close it. Alright. So here's the roadmap. So we're getting 2 new maps. One of them's an arena, one of them's BTV. That is stupid. There should be 2 new maps for arena and 2 new maps for big team battle. Not one for each play mode. Second, let's see, the new game modes we're getting is King of the Hill, Land Grab, and Last Spartan Standing. Okay, quick question. These are going to be in there, but are we getting the other game modes that were introduced with Spec Ops, or anything else like that? The other thing that we're getting here is narrative events, interference, and alpha pack. Now, Last Spartan Standing, is that like why am I forgetting the name of it now? I was just playing it. The ODST Firefight. Is that like Firefight from Halo Reach and ODST? And will interference or alpha pack be connected to that? What else does it have? A new 100 tier battle pass, free armor core plus earnable credits. All right, they need to go in detail about this. I get the armor core, cool. Quick question, how much of the armor is unlocked? And then the other one is earnable credits. How much earnable credits are we talking about? If we're talking about 5 or 10, people are going to be pissed. There better be a good amount of earnable credits. Enough that if they do this, where they do armor core, credit, armor piece, credit, armor piece, credit, armor piece, credit, name tag at the 5th level. And then at the 10th level is like, what's it called? Like the little background for your name. They need to add that in there. And what they need to do with the earnable credits, there better be enough earnable credits in the battle pass to buy 90% of the armor for the armor core. That needs to be in there. People are going to be like, that's a little bit greedy. It's not greedy, because then you have 10%. And then you have future armor that they can add in there that they worked on, that they can charge people for. Now, another thing is, with all these pictures of the armor, I wonder if these are all unlockable. Where's my zoom? Why is that not on my shit? There it is. I'm just wondering, the armor core looks pretty cool. It does look really cool. These armor pieces, I don't know if, I think this might be the new armor core in these pictures here. And then the fractured entrenched, on May 24th. That's week 1. Okay, and then they're hoping to get the campaign network by late August. Okay. What else do they have? Campaign mission replay. Why is that in August? Why is that in August? September. Quality of life improvements. All right. So co-op should be in late August is what their rough estimate, or an ETA. So they may end up pushing that back or doing that sooner. Excuse me for 1 second. Allergies. Okay. The mission replay should also be in late August. Forge beta September. Quality of life improvements. Okay. What else does it state here? So it's a 100 tier battle pass, and this is supposed to last us from May 3rd to November. 100 tier battle pass. New maps, new modes, new sandbox items. Oh, never mind. Wait. Ooh, never mind. Ooh. Wait, I got that confused. So Season 3 is starting November 8th. Season 3 comes with another 100 tier battle pass. New maps. How many maps are we talking about? Are you just talking about 2 again? That's not a lot. You need to add more. New modes. It's not new modes if you're adding them from the old games, which should already be in the game. New sandbox items. New narrative events. New fracture event. Forge open beta. Quality life improvements. Okay. What's the point of having to... Okay. Campaign split co-op. Timing to be determined. Okay. Alright, let's go back to reading the thing. So far, I'm not really happy about this. I'm happy that we're getting new stuff, but it's not really... This is stuff that should have been in the game, and stuff that's just... whatever. 343 at its best. Alright, let's continue reading this. This roadmap reflects the same studio priorities that we shared back in March. You guys can go read that. Sounded like a lot of bullshit to me. Just a lot of like, we hear you, what Blizzard does. We hear your feedback. But... Alright, so what are they doing? Addressing issues negatively impacting player experience. What is that? Are you talking about network issues? Also, player collision? Completing Season 2 and delivering it as promised on May 3rd. Continue to work on campaign co-op Forge in Season 3. Okay, with a priority 0 of team health and getting ourselves into a sustainable development rhythm so that we can deliver great experiences to all of you while maintaining a healthy work life and balance. We know we need to deliver more content and more features more quickly. Staying true to priority 0 means that sometimes we need to slow down in order to stay healthy and move faster later. But we're also aggressively looking at ways to accelerate. This is basically saying, yes, we're working fast, but we're going to slow down. Why are we slowing down? There's not a lot of us. Then hire more people. You made the game free. Now deal with it. This is just them pushing the responsibility off to other, like... They're not being adults, they're being kids. They're being kids, that's what they are. They're being brats. Just saying, like, oh, we need to stay healthy in our work-life balance and experience. Then hire more people. Hire more people. If you want to do a contract, that's fine. I'm going to go off topic a little bit right now. If you want to do a contract, fine. Hire contractors. That's fine. Pay them appropriate amount, though, because you're not giving them any benefits of working there long term. You pay them an appropriate amount, give them the appropriate time off, and you give them the appropriate opportunity for getting a higher position. The other thing is, you want to pay them a good amount of money working as a contractor because you're not getting the benefits. But you give them the opportunity to work full time, which means a little bit less pay because now you're giving them benefits. So you can work as a contractor, which will be for 6 months. Around the 5th month, we will talk to you about renewing it or letting you go, or as a full-time position. Now, I understand the whole contractor position because there will be down times with video game developing, all that stuff, and it's a lot of money to be paying a full-time worker. This is why you should be having, if you're going to do contractors, you pay them an appropriate amount so you get the good work. With the leadership in 343, honestly, I want to smack them in the head. Now back to it. For example, we want to get the Forge tool set into your hands sooner rather than later so that awesome community maps and modes can more rapidly make their way into the game. To make this happen, we're targeting a Forge open beta later in Season 2. We've successfully had Forge in private flighting with a limited audience for some time, so we've decided to forge a large-scale formal flighting program and go right into open beta. With this approach, we can get the core Forge tools out to everyone quicker while also remaining focused on our core priority of continuing to improve foundational aspects of Halo Infinite. Forge will persist from the open beta onwards, evolving and growing over time. Good. This is what I was talking about. This is what everyone was ripping me a new one on the forums and all that shit. Is that Forge, put it in a goddamn beta. Or not even a beta. Just release it and over time add things to the Forge. Add more things to it. This allows people to get their hands on it. Allows you to have them experiment with it, test it, all that stuff. Then, not only that, again, back to the contractors. Hire some contractors. Hire people. Yes, it takes time to train them. Hire some of the people you hired early on, even though they're crap. Because we know how bad the game is, and the ones that are working right now, phenomenal work. I give you guys props. You guys are trying to clean up after 2 people, after their 2 mess. Phenomenal. Leadership in 343, get your shit together. Now hire the contractors and have them focus on Forge content and Forge works and bugs for 6 months. You tell them that is what they're going to work on for 6 months. Again, at the 5th month, if they're doing good work, keep on the ones that are doing good work. The ones that are being lazy, the ones that you don't want, whatever, fire them. That's all you got to do. Then you have also another dedicated team to bug fixes for multiplayer. That team will solely be focused on bug fixing, while everyone else could be focused on adding more content, doing more things. But the fucking leadership at 343 is... As we continue to improve and ramp up, please understand that all of us at 343 are fully committed to making Halo Infinite the best Halo experience ever. Indeed, the primary reason that we're extending Season 2 is to give us time before shipping another season to fully address quality of life improvements based on learning from Season 1, as well as other data and feedback we've collected. Oh, God. So, right here, this statement tells you that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. The leadership has no idea what they're doing. So, if you're working at a company and if you're the bosses, you should be planning out the next 2 years. 6 months here, 6 months here, 6 months here, 6 months here. Those are your goals that you should be reaching and doing for a live service or a free game or whatever. Live service / free game. This statement right here tells me they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know what they're going to do for Season 4, Season 5. They may have figured it out for Season 3. Season 4, they're probably debating on what's going to be the final things to add to it. Season 4, 5, 6, and so on. They have no idea what they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing. Our player... Okay. Quality of life is shorthand for bug fixes. New features and or content to address issues negatively impacting player experience will be delivering quality of life improvements as part of season release and as separate updates during seasons. Let me make this clear for you, leadership at 343. Here's the first 3 things you need to focus on: player collision, desync, and maps. You get those 3 right away. Hell, the third one you can even take out. Just focus on those other 2. You will have a dedicated more players, especially if you start announcing that we're working on some new maps every month, or every 2 to 3 months we'll release a new map. You will have people dedicated to it. But you're not doing that. This clearly tells me that there is a leadership problem. Our player-facing term of quality of life updates that land during season is drop pods. And much like the ODST namesakes, I don't give a shit what the fuck that says. Our target is 1 drop. Okay, let's see this. Our target is 1 update every month. I'm not using their fucking... Oh, God, I can't use that word because that's considered a hate word. Whatever. Fucking NPCs. Update every month, and you can expect updates to vary in scope and sizes. We'll have more to share on what's going into Season 2 as soon as possible. After wait, sorry. I lost where I was for a second there. I was looking at the time. We'll have more to share about what's going into Season 2's drop pod as soon as possible after Season 2 launch. Speaking of which, Season 2 launch is now less than 2 weeks away on May 3rd. If you haven't already seen the previews of Season 2 new maps, new modes, please have a look during these preview videos. You'll spy some Season 2... You'll spy some Season 2's new armor customization options and few extra combinations. Okay. Like these, okay, they're color systems. Oh God, the colors are so, they're so flipping bad. The colors are so flipping bad. Like just, oh, actually, yeah, third option. No, this right here, these 3 need to be fixed. Desync, player collision, and you need to add customizable colors. Like that, you cannot remove the third option. That needs to be there. Customizable goddamn colors. No charging, no nothing like that. Colors for free. Anyways, let me finish this up because I have to go check on my food real fast, and then I'll continue the video. We'll have a lot more to share about Season 2, including a deep dive into its Battle Pass rewards events, including brand new multiplayer narrative events. Okay, narrative events. Why aren't you doing a Gears of War? What else? Doom, Fallout, fucking anything that Microsoft has. Their greasy little grubby, I don't know if I want to say disgusting, yet also beautiful hands on, because they're kind of doing right and also wrong at the same time. Hell, you just got Blizzard. Add some of the Warcraft theme stuff. StarCraft. God. Also, fuck Overwatch. Except for Reinhardt. Reinhardt's fucking badass. Where was I? Narrative events that place your personal Spartan in the center of an evolving seasonal storyline. Why are you wasting your time on a seasonal storyline? This is bullshit. What I'm thinking is they're treating it like Destiny. Why? Why are you doing that? I guess, you know what? For this one, I'm going to keep my mind open for this one. This one, I'll keep my mind open. If these seasonal storylines are okay, pretty cool, sure. Okay, that's fine. Especially if you do like something like the Fracture events. What ends up happening, you could say like some bullshit story about the precursors, and which 343 precursors and the Forerunners from Bungie, and just be like, some technology exploded and now they're both mixed together, opening up, fracturing our universe in some places. So that's why we're getting like knights that have power armor. Like actual, you have like the samurai power armor, you have knight's power armor, you have Viking power armor, you have all sorts of things that are really cool. You have the Fallout power armor, like just make it like somehow Fallout and Halo got merged together, and now you have that power armor. Stuff like that. Gears of War power armor. You can even do, like, say, if you really wanted to get a lot of people into this and bring some people back and even get into a little bit of the foreign market, Gundam. Go to Gundam. Like, there is some cool shit in Gundam. You add that in for Halo. Like the miniaturized mech armor for them. Freaking awesome. Alright, anyways. Game modes and much more during community live stream schedule for next Wednesday. We'll also be discussing the roadmap in more detail during this live stream. I'll probably watch this. I don't know if I'll watch it while it's live. I don't feel like having a headache all day. In summary, we are committed to delivering more content faster. We will accelerate while prioritizing team health. You can expect quality of life improvements during season via updates, not using drop pods, just updates. And you can expect more regular roadmap updates as our plans snap into sharper focus. On behalf of the entire Halo Infinite team, thank you for your passion and patience as we embark on the road ahead. We're fired up to deliver what's already on the roadmap, as well as deliver other content experience that we're not ready to reveal just yet. But we can't wait for you to play. Joseph Statham signing off, head of creative, Halo Infinite. Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go check on my food.